So we're today here in SL factory. This is a factory of electronic cigarettes, and Dragon Group China was hired here to come and see all the new procedures, quality control and all that. So here we have all the samples in the sample room, and here are the new USB inhale in your computer design with the switch. The cigarettes before didn't have switch, so basically you waste your battery. Now they have switch. These are the new models that connect directly to the computer, to your USB. And here we have the switch cigarette. So we're going to be here today, and we're going to give you a full presentation on what is and how are made the electronic cigarettes. SL, and this is the electronic cigarette factory that in engineering we better call it like a nicotine atomizer. To be specific about what this product makes is atomize the air into your liquid nicotine and put it inside your body. If you are a smoker, if you are an orange smoker, if you are beside this person, you will get some water, atomized water in the air, but the rest of things are not there. And that's basically why this is called a healthy cigarette, because the second hand smoke is not going to be there, and the first hand also is not going to be there. Also, there's not going to be fire. It's going to be totally electric with a li-poly battery in there. And here we are assembling the different kind of cigarettes and parts of each one. So we're going to go station by station doing this. So we are here in the first station, and this is micro piping inside the cigarette. All the pipes and the battery assembly and the cables in the top part of the cigarette are made here. So this is the first assembly station for the electronics in this electronic cigarette or nicotine atomizer. Here we are in the second station. This station is about the middle part of the cigarette. This is about atomizing. So here all the atomizers and the switches are put together. All the procedures are designed here on top of each station that is divided by substation. There is a belt in there that is passing all the parts and everything that each operator is going to need, which is part of movement and theory in efficiency, movements and time theory in efficiency. So here we have the procedures, and this is all this side that we are right now. Station 1 and 2 is all about electrical. So here we go to station 3 that we left it for the end, because the station 4 was the real deal here. But this is station 3, and what we're doing here is putting the electrical pack inside each cigarette. And this is another man here that all his job every day is to test the atomizers. What he do is with his own cigarette, he take every single atomizer and he makes sure that it's atomizing properly, and that is not dripping, that is not drooling from the cigarette. So this is an atomizing testing station. And here we have SUV cables packing, and the other side is all about introducing the circuits inside the metal core of the cigarettes. Here we have the new smoke in your computer connected to your USB cigarette. And here we have also the cigars. This is the external core, and this we are going to put all the circuit here inside, then inside the cigar. And here is another of the starts here that his job all day is to test the atomizers of the cigars. So he makes his reports and all that based on that. And this is SL for you today, station by station. And we are going now to the last one. This is the new product right now. The smoke in your computer connected to your USB. Chargers are tested. And every single factory, as we advise, always we said, have production on time. Usually Chinese factories, they don't start producing until they get an order. That is changed right now. In a spherical administration, you have to circle your production. So you always have to have a backup. And the most important backup, we think, is the testing backup. So every day, these cigarettes here are charging and charging again. And these chargers are charged until they complete a period in which we are sure that these chargers here are not going to have any problem. We are here in the inside quality control room. What is this? Here we measure the amounts of particles in the air to make sure that everything is healthy. Here we have like different kind of styles of packages for customers all around the world and different styles of cigarettes. Here is the last seal of quality control in the factory. Here we are in the electronics room. Here are all the chargers, how they are designed, how they are made, and these are all the nano circuits that are controlling the cigarettes. Basically, the development of these kind of circuits is what made the cigarette like pass some kind of time from where it was invented until now, that now they can be produced in mass. Before it was a kind of difficult and expensive. So right now it's easy to produce a mass device for individual use based on these circuits. Before it was kind of difficult because of the cost of production of those kind of circuits. So this is that part, and this is Nana, which is today with us in charge of this tour in this SL electronic cigarette factory, or you are going to call it in a functional way, the nicotine atomizer. Here we are visiting the storage room of SL factory. Here we have all chemicals and raw material that is going to be used for the production of the electronic cigars and cigarettes. So here we have all raw material and stickers and chemicals, nicotine, flavors, colors, smells, all that is used in the production of these electronic cigarettes.